As we move right along, things to do this week. What we want to do right now is talk about a movie that we want each and every one of you to watch this week. This is something that's made a difference in our lives. I'm going to throw it over to Brian first. What movie would you like each and every person to watch?
Wow.
Bang that up in there, son.
Foot,
Let them see that.
way.
Foot, fist, way. That is the way to go.
I'm glad we have this time to talk. Right away, before we go any further, I want to establish a code of conduct. This trip we're on is for men, not little boys. You guys are going to see things that you've never seen before. And when we get back, nobody's going to tattle. Right, Julio? Because I'm going to do a lot of bad things. And you guys aren't going to stop me.
Yes, sir.
You guys ever had sex?
Starring one of the greatest American actors of all time, Danny McBride, Jody Hill. Why would you like each and every one to watch this?
Badass.
If you watch The Foot This Way, I guarantee that you will laugh. And when I make a guarantee, I'm...
motherfucker.
Language.
When I'm
Fucking children watching, goddammit.
When I make a guarantee, I mean it. Now, as you can see, I'm going to tell you a quick story. One time, and as each and every one of you know, I had to take a dirty job managing bowling alleys. And I was working with the youth league at this point in time, and Neil Diamond came on. And I said, you know what? If you take a girl to Neil Diamond, she will definitely let you. And I looked around and saw that there were a bunch of kids there. I said, if you take a girl to see Neil Diamond, she will definitely let you hold her. She will. Now, we're going to move right along. My video. You know the trick, love the kids. Now, I'm not going to talk dirty in front of some kids. The movie that I want each and every one of you to see this week, Howard Stern, Private Parts.
106 FM, this is Howard Stern. Welcome to the show.
You have violated my wife.
You are the motherfucking Antichrist!
Anybody that knows me knows that I love Howard Stern. If you're trying to take a girl out and bring her to a date, first thing you want to do, take her out to dinner, take her for a walk on the boardwalk, and then let her see Howard Stern Private Parts. She's going to say, I don't want to see Private Parts Howard Stern. It will make her laugh. You can ask Kristen Cox about this. She watched it. She loved it. It's a good movie.
And now Kristen Cox is banging dudes.
Change the life, son. Change the life. Things to do this week. Brian, what do you want to do this week?
What I want to do this week, I think I already covered. I'm going to ride King to Ka. That's what I'm doing.
Nice.
That's what I'm doing, because I love roller coasters.
Nice.
Makes me forget about my bullshit job.
I like that. Now you're supposed to say, hey, what do you want to do this week?
Hey, what would you like to do this week?
I'd like to do Katy Perry.
Girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top.
Katy Perry, if you're watching this, I'm really enjoying your video, California Girls. I'm loving it. We're going to shout it out over to the co-host this week. What would you like to do this week?
You're fucking it up. Come on. Bang, 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 bang.
Time is money. Time is money. All right, and we'd like to see you on camera one time. We are allowed to borrow Carlos, right?
Sure.
Hey, sweet. Ladies, look for me and Brian coming to a restaurant near you. We're going to have Carlos with us. He's going to be dressed just like us. As we move along, I'm going to need you to play a song for me here. 18712, produce it up. The outro.
Yes.
Now, Paul. Peace and well. See you next Sunday night.
There in no way is this our theme song. I'm going to need you to change
I
songs.
need you to change song. That is not our theme song.
You're this close.
You're this close to getting fired.
This close, my friend.
Woo!
That's not it either. You're killing
Not
it.
it, you're killing us.
I'm going to take over the show at this point in time. At this particular point in time, I might have to take over the show. I'm going to apologize. Yeah, play that. You got it? Put us back up on screen, please.
All right. Paul is a terrible producer. I suggest you...
Right now, I'd like to tell you, Cool Tapes is looking for a producer. If you're interested, you can send a resume to facebook.com/MosierTony. You can email me, MosierTony.com. You can hit Brian, facebook.com/OthersMayFall. Correct?
Yeah, yeah.
You got a Facebook?
Check out Others May Fall on the internet. Come to Hard Rock Cafe this Thursday and have a good time with us. Get drunk.
Kevin Hawk, if I see you there, you're going down.
6 p.m.
Also, we'd like to plug the Big Noise in the Basement show coming up. You're going to be seeing a different band there. It will not be Others May Fall.
Chill out in the Giggle Monsters, baby.
And I hear this is going to be the biggest show they've ever played. Coming up in September, we're going to be pumping that up for the next couple of months. One more time, I want to say Axel Rotten to TNA. Stevie Phillips, I know you're our #1 fan. I see you out there watching us, and I know you got a mixed drink.
You got a mixed drink, dog.
Mando 2020!
Let's play us out here.
Can we please play us out?
I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside, you gotta take a stand, you don't have to hide. If you hurt my friends, then you hurt my pride. I gotta be a man, I can't let it slide. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for what's right, fight for your life. I feel strong about right and wrong. And I don't take trouble for very long. I got something deep inside of me. Courage is the thing that keeps us free. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life.
I want to give a big shout out to our 5 viewers out there.
5 viewers
We're going to
out
bring
there.
the co-host back in.
Let's
Come on back in here.
Lovely, lovely.
Come on back in here. This is where the money's at right there. I want you to see it real quick.
Right there.
Have a seat. That's for all the male viewers out there. I know what you're thinking. Who hooks you up? These guys and the other one. That's what we're talking about.
Right.
Next time we're on, we're going to have call-ins. I don't know what our producer is doing. We should be having call-ins right now. What's the deal with our call-ins? That's enough about that.
Well, we could just take them on speakerphone right here.
Who's going to call in? One more time. We're going to give you an extra 2 minutes. This is the bonus show. Right back at you. Cool Tapes with these guys and the other ones and the lovely co-host. We're going to shout back at her. What movie would you like people to watch this week?
Ghostbusters.
Apparently it's Ghostbusters.
The city is headed for a disaster of biblical proportion.
Fire and brimstone, earthquakes, volcanoes, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. Enough, I get the point.
Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Sigourney Weaver, Harold Ramis, Rick Moranis, Annie Potts, Ernie Hudson, in a film by Ivan Reitman.
You have been a participant in the biggest interdimensional cross-rip since the Tunguska Blast of 1909.
So great.
Ghostbusters.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
We came, we saw, we kicked it.